This the beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said, of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord. Told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaseline like my Nina Puffer bar. Tokazak, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Harper. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Throw that one up like a trophy. I'm that nigga, ain't no debate. Told them boys we taking note. Call them up like set the date. This shit a piece of cake. Yeah, my bitches came from Whole Foods. Told them put on that top 3. Then bring me my house shoes. Don't make excuses, make moves. These niggas ungrateful, gotta show them UBK rules. I'm making like I can't lose. They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch, me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this Lord. Told that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Yeah, I just got off the call. I'ma start another war. Spit a plate up with my niggas. Get your knife and your fork. He ain't locked in with the count. And when you speaking to me for. Yeah, I just took the floor. Ain't no cowards in my campaign. They can't stop the campaign. Tell them bring the champagne. They know I'm a champion. They can see the outcome. Get them niggas bad. Got them tied down and out there. Came through with them steppers. Niggas been down since day one. We run up the bands. Bitch like Dylan. They say you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. Yeah, about to go dumb. Yeah, bitch, we whole cart. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You either low or this low. Told that bitch is either or. I told you niggas you ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our car. And I just made the call. We gon' start another war. Damn.
Till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. One west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. They ain't scaring me. Rip the soul out of Pharisee. Speaking heresy and get you fucked up apparently. It's like they daring me. I said chill, they ain't hearing me. They ain't listening. Every bar nitroglycerin. Hit your heart, bring it back to start, make you live again. Get them dividends or we start getting ignorant. I be on that soldier shit. I told you shit phenomenal. Nah, but he a domino. So what you suckers trying to do? Rhyming comical. Guess it's funny until I'm bombing you. Bring apocalypse to them pussy niggas that's popping shit. Team of all-stars, I coach them up like I'm Popovich. Fuck the politics and the lobbyists and apologists. They vagina, so we gon' check them like gynecologists. It's kinda obvious how the situation is ominous. The way I vomit this and regurgitate for the audience. They start applauding this cause the competition is fraudulent. From the era where niggas smoke you up like a parliament. The flow been stupid, shit has gotten retarded since all the dominance of one west rising to prominent. Cause I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. I be one west to the death till they bury me. I'm one west till they bury me. They want a nigga quiet, mute my maneuvers, but I ride like I got Groupon for Uber. Rhymes hard like they been viewed by Medusa. 9 milli Luger, 17 in the Ruger. Only need a few to sit up in your medulla. Obligata for the regatta, niggas wildin', they win every dollar. They riding by in black Impalas, let the semi holler. The showstopper been as proper since a teeny bopper. But now I'm growing them off Patron, a premium of vodka. I put extensions on the Glock, modified the chopper. The swore heavy, war ready, and that's working mama. No marijuana, say I got the loudest silence on it. When I'm up on it, ain't no rapper do it like I do it. A lot of spitties and writers, but when they heat's on, none of them can get to the fire around with me. And I bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me. I be one West to the death till they bury me. I'm one West till they bury me.
According to God, the white man is the devil. You see, I've been in here for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? And I see niggas, they like to talk a lot. They like to claim leadership. They like to claim this and that. You know what I'm saying? They like to be above what they really is and have authority. But they don't really need that authority. They don't really know what to do with that leadership. You understand? You hold hands with this white ass, need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. See, everybody ain't with all that peace talk. Everybody ain't with all that. Let bygone be. Boy, ask you to stop and ask you to prop. It's about to get serious. When they hit us with dope and kill us with crack, where the fuck with your leaders? I'm curious. He cashed out on your blood, traded you in and bought a new biz. Ask you the prophets, I tell you the scheme. If you don't wake up, you gon' die in your dreams. I tell you once, won't tell you no more. I swear these crackers try to kill us slow. Just spoke to a nigga and fed he up for parole. Because of the COVID, it feel like the hoes in this world that don't go together. Know it's gold in the ghetto. I'm in the city blazing with my niggas. Just told the devil the score never settled. Yeah, see the prophets. I'm tired of these niggas keep talking about, you know, you respect my religion, I respect your religion. Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. You know, like we all come together. Cause you know, they say God so loved the world. God so loved the world, and boy, your ass need to stop and ask you the prophets. Don't give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up and serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Yeah. Hey, Jeremiah, we don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up. You know what I'm saying? Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to prop. With step, I'm solid for show. To the fake niggas, stay silent, I got it, let's go. I ain't taking no losses, ain't no talking when we got the flow. Ain't no peace, just play with your own. I'ma be loyal to the right arm. Tell him we can't keep it slate. And I can never let bygone be bygone. Got your baby mother on high, got your baby pants through the fire. Ask you the prophets, that baby soul belong to the Lord. How dare you abort it? Devil will fail you, bitch, I can afford it. I prepare slaughter, you bring me my water. Push your leaders weak, let them lies slip through their teeth. Their ass need to stop and ask you the prophets.
That's just the reality, Christians. I'm sorry to hurt your feelings. I know your pastor lied to you every Sunday for 30 years, but that's what the church is for, lying. That's why they exist, to lie the money out of your pockets.
Boy, your ass need to stop and ask you to give a damn what you talk about. Don't give a fuck what you believe, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. We don't pray on our knees, nigga. Gotta stand up to serve my God. We don't pray on our knees, nigga.
Back roll.
Send my bro a kite quick. Times of war, we ain't forget about you. Keep your light lit. Rappers can't see, most of them scared to witness. Go and close your eyes, there's one right here for the trenches. Bad bitches, natural hair or extensions. Hood niggas that'll poly grip like some dentures. Brothers on them fences, 23 and 1 out. Praying that that commissary hit before it run out. Bitches on the gram, dog filter with their tongue out. Couldn't stay home because they found the dugout. Closed casket, women riding for me. I avoided Maury, I got 2 jets. If I can't make it through for them, then I'm useless. Sit down that roof, Chris, with a couple bosses. After the war, just to count our losses. There's not many. You see a smile on my face, but I'm not friendly. Gone on my way, sipping white Henny. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on this war in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life. It's so melodic. When I be dropping this ebonics, this ghetto phonics, they got me on the level supersonic. My bomb atomic, and you know where you can find me. Somewhere probably folding this paper origami. My name is pure as the Sani, my wave is like a tsunami. I went from 0 to 100, feeling like Ricky Bobby. I made a deal with the Reaper. Got a couple wives, they some keepers. Talk a lot of shit, but you can't walk a mile in my sneakers. Bitches go to Miami, come home with change features. Now she got a BBL, her ass fatter. Trying to show up all them niggas that laughed at her. Now when they see her, they only wanna fuck her. They just wanna touch her, they don't wanna cuff her. They just wanna come and kick it with her like a punter. Turned her to a runner, now it's all aboard the train. Fenty on her face, but it's not concealing the pain, it's a shame. So I'm in the hood like some rap snacks. I know niggas kill you and your mama for a scat pack. Dark tint, matte black, they do it for half that. Had you like 90s Missy in a fucking trash bag. I'm from Philly, we don't do bank accounts, just cash app. I spit a verse and I just watch the time slow. This that guy flow, this that shit that rappers die for. This that uncut Taha Wall straight from Pablo Escobar. I be at the bar like Moscato. They think it's effort, but no, this that block work. Make the countermeasures, take pleasures, making an op hurt. Lighters in the sky, cause every verse is a concert. My mind work at speed y'all can't fathom. Listen to the words of a champion. They can't, the streets need another anthem. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Waiting on the score in my whole life. I just hope this shit go right. Living in the dark, you don't know light. Gotta got my heart with my bow tie. Living in this war in my whole life. My whole life.
Westworld.
Right.
Everything is lawful. Westworld.
The pressure on. I remember bringing nothing home. Make it little just to make it known. Steady, ready, better watch your tone. When I was 5'7", I was breaking bones. I had to 5'7", now I want the chrome. 9'11", I was in my zone. Lose the argument or lose your dome. Keep cool, ain't no running up. Damn, now I'm coming up. They coming to kiss me, you dumb or what? You drawing, you done enough. They told me don't rush it, just wait my time. Paying attention, I see the signs. Coming right to me like Amazon. No time for distractions, I'm on the grind. Little shorty, your ticket, she know she fine. Got a couple of so never mind. They throwing the shade cause they know I shine. Reason I'm going in overtime. You stuck in your ways, you keep fantasizing. I just go get it, don't think about it. Don't make it an issue, it ain't a problem. Not too much talking, just organizing. One Westworld, no way around it. Heavy, so you know I'm grounded. Too sturdy, I'm well rounded. Tunnel vision, I don't see a challenge. Get admitted, I'm killing it. Case closed, I don't need a gavel. Know you hate it, don't even matter. New page, still the same
Some
chapter.
people might, but just never forget that I do not. Always have that fresh in your mind. That I feel absolutely nothing for your pain and your problem. Because I know that all of your pain and problems are a test to make you stronger.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drowning away, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
Seeing if you're gonna step up into
Westworld.
you're gonna run
You stick
with
to
it.
the end, you get glorified. Let's make it official, I'm one of them. One of the greatest, there's no exempt. It took me a minute to figure it out. I was struggling, get it made a man. I shuffled the deck and I played my hand. Just give me a reason to put them on you. Didn't believe that I had me a vision. Should I believe that you niggas loyal? We giving up game, they fumbling plays. I'm tired of talking, I'm racked out. Before that we started, they tapped out. I jumped in my duffel and blacked out. What you witnessing is elevation. Glory road to my destination. The haters, it's a celebration. And I put that on my reputation. You in the fall, this a demonstration. Get sick and I know they hate it. One Westworld every season. Hot boy, this dedication.
would know that so much, they would never leave you. They would never abandon you. Since you have to stay alive here, they'll stay alive with you.
I live in a world where we coincide. If you're not ready to stay inside, you drown in the wave, or you gonna ride. You stick to the end, you get glorified.
One West world.
You stick to the end, you get glorified.
They're one West. 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 They're one West.
All right, we should be good.
Yes, Your Honor. Marjorie means to stand. Paul conduct me to turn face to east. We do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kwadash. Hayat. Shemka. Yahweh. Latwaka. Taba'ah. Ratazai. Hayat. Aisha. Ba'aratazai. Kawat. Hayat. Bashemayim. Nathanawa. Kam. Yawam. Basilakanawa. Kabawayanawa. Kasalakanawa. Kabawayanawa. Wala'ah. Tabayayanawa. Bonaside one. A ball. Hawashayanawa. Mayun. Right. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Baha'ala. Ratapara. Ma'awalamya.
Aman. In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
I cut the power of the Hebrew Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashai. The Thundernawa. Hakat. Larapa'ah. Call Makallah. Call Matawat. Hakat. That's a heart. Hamatazariah. Hakat. Lahaki. Hamati. Hakat. Al Karwat. The Tama'ala. The Garshan. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Wadaman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. Power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Plan best Israel, the Hebrew Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baraklanawa.
Wayashala.
Wahabayah. Sapari. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Wadaman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah.
Ayunya.
Ahahari. Ma'ayun.
Yaba'ah.
Izari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Ba'aratazai. Ayathan.
Namawat.
Regal. Al Yanawam. Shamarka. Anala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashun. Shawamar.
Yasha'ala.
Yahweh. Shamar, Yahweh, Tazal, Al Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamah, Hashemah, La'ah, Yakai, Wayarak, Malayallah, Yahweh, Yashamar, Bakal Rad, Yashamar, Afnapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'at, Wabu'at, Mayatha, Awalam. In the English. I lift up mine eyes to the hill. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hill. From which cometh my help? From which cometh my help? My help cometh from Yahweh. My help cometh from Yahweh. Which made heaven and earth. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee. He that keepeth thee. Will not slumber. Will not slumber. Behold. He that keepeth Yasharallah. He that keepeth Yasharallah. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day. The sun shall not smite thee by day. Nor the moon by night. Nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore. Even forevermore. Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayam. Al-Damayah. Lekut. Al-Thakarat. Al-Tashakwat. Kayahana. Obabika. Yahama. Yawan. Ra'ash. Al-Amika. Yarawayamba. Sawada. Wayata. Ya'ai Tazawat. Al-Tazapawamya. Amaru. Nakawa. Monekakiyadam. Magalia. Wala'ai. Yasakar. Shum Yashala. Awada. Kaya. Nawai Tazawat. Nabat. Yakad. Ayaka. Bariyat. Yakaratu. Ahoya. Adawam. Wayashimai. Alayam. Mawa'aba. Wahagari. Kabal. Wa'amawan. Wa'amalak. Palashat. Amyashabia. Tazawar. Gum Ashawar. Nalawa. Imam. Hayawa. Zerawai. Labanya. Lawat. Salah. Aisha. Nahum. Kamadi. Kasaya. Sara'ah. Kayabi. Banakal. Koyashawan. Nashimadu. Bayan. Daira. Hayawa. Daman. La'adama. Shayatamba. Nada. Yadmu. Kaira. Wakazabak. Wakatazal Manai. Call Nasiakamwa. Ashar. Amaru. Nairasha. Nanawa. Na'awat. Alahayam. Shayatambu. Kagalgala. Kakwash. Lapanya. Rawaka. Ka'ash. Dabaira. Yaira. Wakalahaba. Talahat. Hariyam. Khan. Daradat. Basaira. Wabasa. Wapathka. Dabahalam. Mala'ai. Panyaham. Kwanawan. Wayat. Bukwasha. Shimka. Yahweh. Yabash. Wayat. Behold. Idi. Wayat. Kapar. Wayat. Abadu. Wayat. Daira. Kaya. Atha. Shimka. Yahweh. Debat. Ayawan. Kal. Haratazah. In the English. Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace. And be not still. O Yahweh. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult. And they that hate thee. Have lifted up the head. Sorry. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, Come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasharallah may be no more remembered. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assyrians also joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like a ram, and like Zael. Yea, all their princes as Zabah, and as Zamunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. Oh my power. Make them like a wheel. As the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth the wood. As the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them. With thy tempest. And make them afraid. With thy storm. Fill their faces with shame. That they may seek thy name. O Yahweh. Let them be confounded. And troubled forever. Yea. Let them be put to shame. And perish. That men may know. That thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high, over all the earth.
Sir. Abishai, seated.
Salaki. I think I held half an incense on him. Hey, shalom. Y'all Bashem Yahshua Barakatah to the brothers. Yahweh Shemal Athah Bashem Yahweh Shai to the sisters. Welcome to the Isupk Chicago Sabbath service.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Well, we break down these scriptures. We break down the stories of the Bible so that you can understand our history. You can understand our language. You can understand where we came from. And we go chapter by chapter, verse by verse every week. So we are going to pick up where we left off last week. And that's going to be in the book of 1 Kings, which is chapter 14.
13 and 5.
13 and 5? That was a little further than that.
Yeah. You try to do these bookmarks.
Yeah, so we're going to pick up at 1 Kings 13 and 5. Now, where we are right now is this is the point after King Solomon died where Israel went into a civil war. You know what I mean? We're at the beginning of what started this civil war. King Solomon died. Rehoboam, his son was supposed to take over rulership. But the Lord had already, because of Solomon's sin, decided to punish Israel. So Jeroboam, who was a brother who he hid out in Egypt, he came back after Solomon died because he feared Solomon would take his life, so he went and hid. He came back and, excuse me, Salakia, stirred the people up against Rehoboam. You know what I'm saying? When Rehoboam was about to be anointed king, he came and spoke and said, remove the iniquity, basically remove this yoke that your father placed upon the people. Right. You know what I mean? And the yoke was that Solomon had sinned by having all of those different wives, resurrecting all of those temples to all of those different gods of his heathen wives. The one that he had different wives, he had a bunch of heathen wives. He had a bunch of wives that were of all the nations, you know what I'm saying? Africans, Asians, Caucasian, what we now know as Caucasian, what we call Middle Eastern now, Arabs and Philistines and what was Persians and you know what I mean? He had all of these different women who the Lord said that we were not supposed to marry. And then he built temples to their gods, which caused the people to go and worship their gods, which shows that he was not faithful to the Lord in the end.
Right.
And so, of course, the Lord cursed the people. Now, Jeroboam came and said, lift this yoke up. And instead of Rehoboam said, come back in 3 days and speak to me. he went and spoke to the elders, the ones that counseled Solomon. Like Solomon was the wisest man that ever lived.
Right.
So if you go to the men that counseled, that the wisest man who ever lived went to counsel for, guess what you're pretty much are probably going to get? A bunch of real wise counsel.
Right.
But they told him, you know what? Go as a servant unto thy people and tell them, basically, you humble yourself and tell them you will lift the yoke that your father placed upon the people, and that you are their servant, and that you'll be a servant unto them, and you'll be there to serve them and make sure that everything is okay.
That's right.
He didn't want to do that. He went to his advisors, his boys that he grew up with, the young men of his generation that he was familiar with. And they basically said, man, forget that. You the king. Go to them and tell them, you think what my father did was something? Wait till you see what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think that my father's what he did unto you was something else? Wait till you see me. Wait till you see the yoke. I'm gonna double that yoke.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You think my father was oppressive to you? I'm gonna. You think my father whipped your back? I'm gonna whip the skin off your back.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Good.
So, of course, that turned the people against him. You know what I'm saying? So the northern tribe, the 10 tribes left. He lost 10 tribes that day. You know what I'm saying? They said only tribe he had left was Judah. And then he went to Benjamin. So at that point, Judah is being known as Benjamin. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi are together. The rest of the 10 tribes, they separated. You know, Levi was amongst all the tribes, because Levi were the priests.
Right.
You know what I mean? But Judah, it was Judah and Benjamin, and then the other 10 tribes were under Jeroboam. Judah and Benjamin were under Rehoboam. You know what I'm saying? So this is the start of what's about to be a civil war. You know what I mean? I believe where we at. Didn't he resurrect a golden calf for them to worship and all? Anyway, a lot of stuff is about to go down. Let's pick up in the story. That's the gist of where we are right now. And so we're picking up at verse 5.
This is the book, 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 5 in the Hebrew. Well, Isupk, the Quran, where Shapak, Hadashan, Man, Hamazabak, Bamawapath, Ashar, Nathan, Ayash, Halahayam, Badabar, Yahweh, verse 6, where Ya'ain, Hamalak, where Amar, Al, Ayash, Halahayam, Call, Na'a, Ath, Panaya, Yahweh, Alahayak, what the Palau, Ba'idea, what the Shah, Yadai, Al Ya, where you call, Ayash, Halahayam, Ath, Panaya, Yahweh, what the Shah, Yada, Hamalak, Al Yawa, what the Hayah, Kabara Shana, verse 7, where the bar, Hamalak, all, Ayash, Halahayam, Ba'aha, Ataya, Habayatha, Wasa'ida, Wa'atana, Laka, Mathath, verse 8, where you Amar, Ayash, Halahayam, all, Hamalak, Tathan, Laya, Ath, Katazaya, Bayathak, La'a, Aba'a, Imak, Wala'a, Akal, Lakam, Wala'a, Ashatha, Mayam, Bamakawa, Bamakawan, Hazah, verse 9, Kaya, Khan, Tazawa, Athaya, Badabar, Yahweh, La'amar, La'a, the call, the come, Wala'a, Dashatha, Mayam, Wala'a, Dashawa, Badarak, Ashar, Halakaf, verse 10, Wayalak, Badarak, Akar, Wala'a, Shabbat, Badarak, Ashar, Ba'a, Baha, all, Bayah, all, verse 11, Wadabayah, Akkad, Zaquan, Yashab, Baba Yath, oh, Wea Bawath, Banaya, Wea Sapar, Lawa, Ath, Ko, Hama Aisha, Ashar, Aisha, Ayash, Ha'alahayam, Hayawam, Baba Yath, oh, Ath, Hadabaryam, Ashar, Dabar, oh, Hamalak, Wea Saparwam, La'abayaham, verse 12.
That was it. All right, let's pick it up in the English.
Book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, and verse 5 in the English. The altar was rent, and the ashes poured out from the altar, according to the sign which the man of God had given by the word of the Lord. Verse 6, and the king answered and said unto the man of God, entreat now the face of thy Lord, it's like of the Lord thy God, and pray for me, that my hand may be restored me again. And the man of God besought the Lord, and the king's hand was restored, it's like it was restored him again. It became as it was before.
Right, so, slacking my thing, just jump forward, my bad. So this is Rehoboam praying. King Jehoram heard the sound of the man of God, which he cried. Right, this is Jehoram. He's trying to make sure, because the Lord prophecy, Jeroboam, sorry, these names were, he went to the men of the Lord. He went to the prophets, and the Lord told him that he would be king over 10 of the kingdoms. So this is him praying that his hand be restored back onto him as it had been before, because I believe, I'm trying to see here, he held a feast. Whereupon the king took time and made 2. Yeah, so he made 2 golden calves. You know what I mean? So immediately Jeroboam went off, to try to appease the people, you know what I mean, and get the people on his side. He created 2 golden calves. Sound familiar? It's the same thing we did that was done. We went out of Egypt. Brother made a golden golden cow, you know what I'm saying, for them to worship. You know what I mean? He made an idol. Right. So he went and made 2 idols, and then he ordained a feast, you know what I'm saying, and did all types of stuff, sacrifice to the calves, you know what I'm saying, and the people were there, and then their hearts were, you know what I'm saying, he won the people's hearts over to him, you know what I'm saying, but he devised this thing after his own heart. He didn't do it like the Lord set up our feast days. Right. This brother just went completely. He got rulership over 10 tribes, which is the vast majority of Israel. You know what I'm saying? He just took 80% of the tribes underneath him. You know what I'm saying? Right. And this brother goes immediately and starts idol worshiping. The same thing that he came up against Rehoboam for, talking about take this yoke off our neck that your father placed on us. Right. That's the same yoke. He didn't remove a damn thing. You know what I'm saying? He turned the people against the brother. But the Lord said this was going to happen. You know what I'm saying? This is Solomon's punishment coming down, the sins of the father being revisited onto the children. Right. Rehoboam was supposed to inherit 12 tribes, but instead he just inherited 2. And we know by the curse of the Lord, it's going to dwindle down to 1. You know what I'm saying? Right. So this is the problem. This is what happens. So he comes up and stirs the people up and say, oh, basically your father had us worshiping false gods, and the Lord is against us, and it's a yoke on the neck of the people, and our hardship and our burden. You know what I'm saying? Right. Come lift that off of us, and then now he goes and he increases the burden onto the people. He went and made 2 golden calves. He did the exact thing that he brought charges against Solomon for. That's right. He turns around and does the same darn thing, which is what your Black and Hispanic leaders do today. Right. They make little bitty allegations and charges against the oppressor or but they don't want to fight the oppressor. But they'll turn around and say how they're oppressing you and taking your money and not giving you this and not giving you that, but you going up in their church giving them tithes for 20, 30 years, and they don't help you with your rent.
Right.
They don't help you pay your bills. They don't house you when you're going homeless. They say, oh, well, we're going to pray for you, brother.
Right.
Brother Mariah, I know you about to get kicked out of your apartment as soon as you go back home from church. But we're going to pray for you today that the Lord lift this up off of you. Sister Mary, we know that your lights that you've been living without lights for the past 2 months, and the wintertime is about to hit, and you ain't got no heat and no energy in your house. But we're going to pray for you, sister, that the Lord will restore your lights. How about you give some of that money and help the people?
That's right.
Lift the yoke up off the people. This brother, that's why he said that the altar got rent. You know what I'm saying? Okay. The men of God came to Judah, you know what I'm saying? And Jeroboam was in front of the altar burning incense. He cried against the altar, and you know what I mean? All this stuff. The altar got rent. Now he's praying. He knows he messed up. Right. Now this is why he's praying that the Lord re-strengthen his hand. You know what I'm saying? Because the Lord just made him a king, and the first thing he did was whore against the Lord with false gods. Keep going,
right? Verse 7, and the king said unto the man of God, come home with me and refresh thyself, and I will give thee a reward.
Now he trying to, you know what I'm saying? He said the king, his hand was restored because the Lord, listen, the Lord is going to use this brother for his purpose. Right. You know what I'm saying? So now he's telling the men of the Lord, the priest, oh, come home, I'm going to reward you. You know what I mean? The men sound like a little bit of bribery. We going to see, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep reading the story. I'm not going to make no assumptions. Go ahead.
Verse 8. And the man of God said unto the king, if thou wilt give me half thine house, I will not go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water in this place.
And the man of the Lord said, man, if you gave me half your house, if you gave me half of what you own, I still wouldn't go drink with you and break bread with you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
He said, I would not drink or break bread or drink water in this place. Why do you think the priest is saying that? Because he's a prophet. He's a priest of the Lord. He's the man of God. He knows God's will. Right. He know what this man is doing is wrong. And he know this brother is trying to set him up. He know this brother's trying to bribe him. You know what I'm saying? But your TD Jakes, your Creflo Dollars, you know what I'm saying? Your Martin Luther Kings, your Jesse Jacksons, your Al Sharptons. Right. You know what I'm saying? Your favorite Christian pastor, your favorite Catholic priest, your favorite Muslim imam, they the one that sat with him. They the one that got that reward and fatten their pockets and leave you to starve. Go ahead.
If I could, though, that sound like a politician also?
That definitely sound like a politician. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Verse 9, for so it was charged me by the word of the Lord, saying, eat no bread, nor drink water, nor turn again by the same way that thou camest.
He said, the Lord told me, don't eat no bread, don't drink no water, and don't come back the same way I came in. You know what I'm saying? Don't basically, the Lord told me, do not, you invited me here, but I'm leaving. The Lord told me I came by your invitation, but I'm going to leave on the will of on the Lord's will. I'm not coming in. I'm not leaving out the same way I came in. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Good.
Keep going.
Verse 10. So he went another way and returned not by the way that he came to Bethel.
He said, look, he went a whole nother direction. I came in on the East Coast, but I'm leaving out on the West.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I came through the front door, but I'm leaving out the back or the window. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I'm getting up out of here, and I'm not going back that way. I'm going to keep going. The Lord told me to keep going.
Right.
So guess what? You can keep your reward. You can keep your food. You can keep your drink. Right. I'm going to follow the Lord's will. Peace. Shalom.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 11. Now there dwelt an old prophet in Bethel, and his sons came and told him all the words that the man of God had done that day in Bethel, the words which he had spoken unto the king. Them they told also to their father. So
who of this old prophet now? His sons that came and told him everything that happened. Let's see how this situation develops. So I'm gonna pick up. It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13 and verse 12 in the Hebrew. Well, Debar, Alaham, Abu Yaham, Aya, Zaha, Hadarak, Halak, Yorua, Slaki, Yora'awa, Banaya, Slaki, Banayawa, Ath, Hadarak, Ashar, Halak, Ayash, Halaham, Ashar, Ba'a, Mayahawadia, Slaki, Maya, Hawadawa, Slaki, Hawada, yeah, Slaki, Mayahawada. Wow. Verse 13. Wayamar, Al, Banayawa, Haba, Slaki, Kabashua, Laya, Hakamawar, Yaha, Kabashua, Lawa, Hakamawar, Wayadakab, Al Yawa. Verse 14. Wayalak, Akarya, Akarya, Ayash, Halaha, Lahayam, Wayamatazah, Ahawa, Yeshab, Takath, Halaha, Yayamar, Yayamar, Ayawa, Ha'atha, Ayash, Hayam, I'm sorry, Ashar, Ba'ath, Maya, Maya, Hawada, Mayahawada, Wayamar, Aniyah, verse 15. Wayamar, Aliyawa, Lak, Athia, Abayathia, Slaki, Abayath, yeah, Abayatha. Well, call Lakab, Slaki, Lakam, verse 16. Wayamar, La'a, Ayakal, Slaki, I will call Lashawab, Athak, Slaki, Alabawa, Athak, Wala'a, Akal, Lakam, Wala'a, Ashat, Slaki, Ashata, Slaki, Ashata, Atawa, Slaki, Athak, Mawam, Mayam, Bamakuam, Hazaha, verse 17, Kaya, Debar, Aliyah, Badabar, Yahweh, La'a, Ha'akal, Lakam, Wallah, Dashatak, Sham, Mayam, La'a, Tashawa, Lalakath, Banarak, Ashar, Halakath, Baha. Verse 18. Yawamar, Lawa, Gam, Aniyah, Nabaya, Kamawa, Wamalak, Debar, Aliyawa, Aliyah, Badabar, Yahweh, La'amar, Hashabawa, Athak, Al, Bayathak, Wayakal, Lakam, Wayashath, Mayam, Kakash, Lawa. All right.
This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 12 in the English. Mm-hmm. And the father said unto them, what way went he? For his sons had seen what.
You mean chapter 12? You said 13. It's chapter 12.
It's like chapter 13. 13.
No, we're on 13. Oh, chapter 13, verse 12. Okay. Yeah.
Had to slow down.
My bad.
Yeah. The book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 12. The Hebrew, it's like in English. And their father said unto them, what way went he? For his sons had seen what way the man of God went, which came from Judah. Verse 13. And he said unto his sons, saddle me the ass. So they saddled him. The ass.
Right. So he just asked which way did the man of God go? You know what I mean? Right. So he said, saddle me the ass, which is the jackass, which is a mule or a donkey. Right. You know what I mean? Keep going. So they put the saddle on the beast of burden. Go ahead.
Right. And he rode thereon. Verse 14. And went after the man of God and found him sitting under an oak. And he said unto him, art thou the man of God that camest from Judah? And he said, I am. Verse 15. Then he said unto him, come home with me and eat bread. Verse 16. And he said, I may not return with thee, nor go in with thee, neither will I eat bread nor drink water with thee in this place. Verse 17. For it was said to me by the word of the Lord, thou shalt eat no bread nor drink water there, nor turn again to go by the way that thou camest.
So this brother ran out to him and said, come back, come to my house and eat, drink, get some drink, get some meat. And he said, no, the Lord told me don't eat or drink anything while I'm here in this place. You know what I mean? So he's telling them, you know what I mean? The Lord said, don't do this, and don't come back the way that I came. You know what I'm saying? Don't go by the way that I came in. So I'm obeying the Lord. This is what he's saying so far. Go ahead.
Verse 18. He said unto him, I am a prophet also as thou art. And an angel spake unto me by the word of the Lord, saying, bring him back with thee into thine house, that he may eat bread and drink water. But he lied unto him.
But he what?
But he lied unto him.
So this supposed old prophet just lied to this brother. Right. Said the Lord sent an angel to me. You know what I'm saying? To tell me to come and get you and bring you back to my place so you can eat and drink. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. Keep going.
That's 7.
Oh, that was 7?
Yes, sir.
All right. So let's pick up the rest.
Yes, sir. It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, and verse 19 of the Hebrew. Where you shall, after what? Where you call, Lakum, Baba Yatu, where you shaf, Mayam, verse 20. Where you Haya, Yeshabayam, all. Hashalakan, where you Haya, Debar, Yahweh, all. Hanabaya, Ashar, Hashayabu, verse 21, Wayakura, all. Ayash, Halahayam, Ashar, Ba'a, Mayahawada, La'amar, Kaha, Amar, Yahweh, Ya'ain, Kaya, Warayath, Kaya, Yahweh, Wala'a, Shamarath, Af, Hamatazawa, Ashar, Tazawak, Yahweh, Alahayak, verse 22, what the Shah, what the Akal, Lakam, what the Shah, Mayam, Bamakawam, Ashar, the Bar, Alayak, all, the Akal, Lakam, Wa'al, the Shah, Mayam, La'a, Tabawa, Nabalatak, all, Kobar, Abatayak, verse 23, Wayahaya, Akarya, Abal, Lakam, a call. It's like a ball.
No, it's a call.
Call. Yeah. The one. Lakam, Wa'ataria, Shatawatwa, Waya Kabash, Lawa, Hakama Ward, Lenabaya, Ashar, Hashayabwa, verse 24, Waya Lak, Waya Mataza, what? Arya what? It's like Arya, Barak, Waya the what? But the Haya, Nakalatwa, Mashalakaf, Barak, Welcome Award, Imad, Atazala, Waha, Araya, Imad, Atazal, Hanabala, verse 25, Wahana, Anashiam, Ibariam, Wiyara, Rawa, Hana Allah, Mashalakaf, Barak, Wa'af, Ha'araya, Imad, Atazal, Hanabala, Wayabawa, Wayadabarwa, Bayar, Ashar, Hanabaya, Hazakwan, Yashab, Baha. Book of 1 Kings, chapter 13 and verse 19 of the English. So he went back with him and did eat bread in his house and drink water.
So he fell for the lie.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't care who, if the Lord gives you an order, the Lord tells you to do something, don't let no man come and persuade you not to follow what the Lord told you while you were in the middle of doing it. You know what I'm saying? If you're a prophet, the Lord is going to come and send you an angel to you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Not saying that he won't send another brother, but you know what I mean?
Right, go, good.
Keep going.
Go, good. Verse 20. And it came to pass, and as they sat at the table, that the word of the Lord came unto the prophet that brought him back. Verse 21. And he cried unto the man of God that came from Judah, saying, Thus saith the Lord, for as much as thou hast disobeyed the mouth of the Lord, and hast not kept the commandment which the Lord thy God commanded thee, verse 22, but camest back, and hast eaten bread and drunk water in the place of which the Lord did say to thee, Eat no bread and drink no water. Thy carcass shall not come unto the sepulchre of thy fathers.
So listen, now that old prophet, the word of the Lord really came to the prophet, the fake prophet, the false prophet.
Right.
You know what I mean? This is a story about a prophet who disobeyed the Lord. This is why it's so important for us to follow these law, statutes, and commandments. That's why it's so important for us to follow the path that the Lord set out for us.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This brother, he didn't know, but still, you know what I mean? You had a direct command from the Lord. The Lord came to you directly and told you to follow this path. And you let a man dissuade you from the path through lying. You know what I mean? There are a lot of people. This story right here happens over and over and over in the world. This is one of the reasons that people leave the truth. Right. The Lord pushes you and pierces your heart and pricks your soul and pricks your mind or makes you face near death. And you come into this truth. You hear the call and you hear the word. You hear the Lord calling to you. And you come into this truth, and then you let some bitch or you let some goofy nigga that you know in the world, or some plants like smoking weed or smoking cigarettes or doing drugs, or your family or your job or anything in this world, pull you out of the truth. Because you think, oh, well, the Lord must want me. Things are going a little rough in the truth, Mariah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I got to endure it to the end. I thought this was going to be easier than this. I ain't know he's going to have to lift up crates.
Right.
I ain't know I was going to have to take a check-in. I didn't know I was going to have to show unparalleled brotherhood, that I couldn't harbor secret hatred like I did to my friends in the world. Right. I didn't know that I would have to be 100% genuine and dedicate myself. I didn't know that hard times was going to come upon me. Man, I prayed to the Lord, and he told me, I think the Lord told me to take a break.
Right.
And I was talking to my woman, and she had a point, man. The Lord don't want me to go through all this stress and work this hard. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
This ain't where I'm supposed to be. So I'm gonna go back to the world and wait on God again.
Right. Same.
And then you end up dead. You end up unalive. You know what I'm saying? You end up strung out on drugs worse. You used to smoke weed, now you're smoking crack.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then you're going to end up unalive. You're going to end up broke. That woman is going to leave you. That job, you're going to lose it. Your homies are going to leave you. Your family is going to turn their back on you and not respect you anymore. Like the Lord just said to this cat, you know what I'm saying? Don't eat no more bread. Don't drink no more water. And your carcass, that means your corpse, your dead body, will not be in the sepulcher of your fathers. You will not rest in the place of your fathers. That's a hell of a punishment. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Come. Verse 23. And it came to pass, after he had eaten bread, and after he had drunk, that he saddled for him the ass, to wit, for the prophet whom he had brought back. Verse 24. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way.
What happened?
A lion met him by the way.
Oh, wait, the Lord did. You know, I'm sorry. I don't see the God is all love.
Right.
He forgives everything, brother. And as long as you believe in your heart.
Right.
Somebody's at the door. Right, go ahead. This brother disobeyed the Lord. The Lord told him what to do. He let a false prophet, he let a former prophet dissuade him from the path that the Lord set for him. And then the word of the Lord came onto this former prophet who just lied to this brother. And he set him on the way and gave him an ass to ride. And on his way, a lion just came by and attacked him. As the brother was on his route, this is why it's so important to stay focused. This is why it's so important for you to understand that when the Lord tells you to do something, you do it. When you have an order, you follow it. Salaki, one moment. Cut the music off, right? All right, continue on where we left off, Mariah.
Come. Go back to the top. Verse 24. And he was gone. And when he was gone, a lion met him by the way and slew him. And his carcass was cast in the way. And the ass stood by the ass stood by it. The lion also stood by the carcass.
Keep going.
Verse 25. And behold, man passed by and saw the carcass cast in the way, and the lion standing by the carcass, and they came and told it in the city where the old prophet dwelt.
Now, the brother left out, he disobeyed as a prophet, he disobeyed the Lord. A lion came, and as the brother was riding and slew him. It didn't slay the ass.
Right.
It slew him. And after it slew him, the ass stood by his carcass and the lion stood by his carcass. Now, you know, the lion did not just attack the jackass. He didn't attack the donkey or the mule. He just attacked that brother and killed that and unalived that brother.
Right.
And then they stood by his dead body. And then when people walked past and saw an ass and a lion standing next over this brother's dead body, just standing there, they went back to the city to tell the old prophet what happened. You know what I mean? All right, that was it, right? All right, so let's pick these next ones up in the Hebrew. This is the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13 and verse 26 in the Hebrew. Well, Yeshemai, Hanabayah, Ashar, Hashayabwa, Man, Hadarak, Sakya. Yeah, Hadarak, Wayamar, Ayash, Lahayam, Hawa, Ashar, Marah, Paya, Yahweh, Yawafna, Yawafna, Hawa, Yahweh, Laraya, Shabar, Hawa, Mathua, Kadabar, Yahweh, Ashar, Debar, Lawa, verse 27. Waya Debar, Al, Banayawa, La'amar, Kabashwa, Laya, Av, Hashamawar, Wayath, Bashawa, verse 28. Wayalak, Wayamataza, Av, Nabalathwa, Mashalak, Mashalakath, Badarak, Wakamarwa, Wakamawar, Waha, Araya, Imadium, Hatazal, Hanabala, La'a, Akal, Haraya, Af, Hanabala, Wala'a, Shabar, Af, Hakamarwa, verse 29. Wayasha, Hanabaya, Af, Nabalat, Ayash, Lahayam, Wayan Kahawa, Al, Katazamar, Sakya, Hakamawar, Wayamar, Yabawa, Wayaba, Al, Ayar, Hanabaya, Hatazapan,
It's like I said,
Hazakwan, Lasapad, Wala Kwabarwa, verse 30. Wayanak, Ah, Nabalathwa, Bakwa Barwa, Wayasapadwa, Aliwa, Hawaya, Afia, verse 31. Wayahaya, Akarya, Kabarwa, Athwa, Wayamar, Al, Banayawa, La'amar, Bamawakya, Wakabar, Batham, Apia, Wakabar, Ashar, Ayash, Lahayam, Kwabawar, Ban, Atazal, Itazamath, Yawa, Hanayathwa, Ath, Itazamathya, verse 32. Kaya, Haya, Yahaya, Hadabar, Ashar, Korah, Badabar, Yahweh, Al, Hamazabat, Ashar, Babayath, Al, Ya'il, Kala, Bathia, Habamawath, Ashar, Ba'ai Raya, Shamawawath, Shamarawan. All right, let's pick it up in the English.
Good. It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 26 in the English. And when the prophet that brought him back from the way heard thereof, he said, it is the man of God who was disobedient unto the word of the Lord. Yes. Therefore the Lord had delivered him unto the lion, which had torn him and slain him according to the word of the Lord, which he spake unto him.
Now, ain't that a twist? Now, he lied to the brother. He falsely prophesied to the brother.
Right.
And told the brother, the Lord sent an angel to me and said, you're supposed to come back to my house and eat bread and water. You know what I mean?
Right.
And then after the brother is dead, after the brother has been punished by the Lord, he said, oh, that's the man of God that disobeyed the Lord. So the Lord sent a lion onto him to tear him apart and unalive him according to the word that the Lord said.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is what they do to us. After they change your heart, after they change your mind, after they mislead you, after they turn you against the Lord and the Lord unalives you, they turn around and say, well, that brother disobeyed the Lord. That's what he get.
Right.
You know, the Lord told him if you disobey, everybody know what happened. You know what I mean? Then they accuse you. The ones who turn you from the truth, the ones that turn you from obeying the Lord, after you are unalive, after you are gone, after you have suffered a horrible demise, are going to speak against you and blame you. They're not going to, he's like this. He didn't say, hey, you know what? I kind of lied to that brother and told him the Lord said, come back to my crib. And when he told me the Lord said he wasn't supposed to.
Right.
No, he said, there goes the disobedient prophet. And the Lord unalived him because he disobeyed the Lord. He didn't say his role in it.
Right.
You know what I mean? He only accused the brother, and they're doing the same thing to us to this day. That's why it's so important when you come in this truth, endure to the end and stay in this truth, or they will accuse you when you have a horrible demise. Keep going.
Verse 27. And he spake to his sons, saying, saddle me the ass. And they saddled him. Verse 28. And he went and found his carcass cast in the way, and the ass and the lion standing by the carcass. The lion had not eaten the carcass nor torn the ass. So when he went, the lion and the ass are still standing there. They're still looking, they're still standing over the brother's carcass. Right. The lion didn't eat him. Now, if a lion unalives you, chances are the lion is going to eat you. Right.
But this lion was sent by the Lord. And he noticed that the lion did not eat the brother, and the lion did not eat the mule. You know what I mean? The chance that a lion, if you're riding by on a horse or a mule or a donkey, and a lion pops out of nowhere and attacks you, it's going to eat you and it's going to eat the donkey.
Right.
But this lion right here, it stood next to the body with the donkey, with the mule standing right there next to it. To show you how mighty the Lord is. And when you disobey the Lord, these are the things that's going to happen to you. Keep going.
Verse 29. And the prophet took up the carcass of the man of God and laid it upon the ass and brought it back. And the old prophet came to the city to mourn and bury him.
Now, the same brother that lied to him, the same brother that misled him and caused this brother to die, to become unalive, took his body, took it back to the city to bury him and to mourn him.
Right.
The same people that lead you out of this truth and pull down the wrath of the Lord on your head will be the same people that will bury you and mourn you after causing your death. Keep on.
Verse 30. And he laid his carcass in his own grave, and they mourned over him, saying, alas, my brother.
Is that it?
Two more. Verse 31. And it came to pass, after he had buried him, that he spake to his sons, saying, when I am dead, then bury me in the sepulchre, wherein the man of God is buried. Lay my bones beside his bones.
Ain't that something? When I pass away, put me in the same sepulcher that you put this brother in. They mourned him, oh, my brother, and buried me right next to this brother. You know what I mean? This is the old prophet that misled this brother. Now he wants to be buried next to him.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 32. For the same which he cried by the word of the Lord against the altar in Bethel, and against all the houses of the high places which are in the cities of Samaria, shall surely come to pass.
Because he says, you know what he said when he was here, what the Lord said, it's going to happen. He prophesied correctly. He came and delivered the message that the Lord wanted delivered. He came and delivered the prophecy that the Lord wanted him to deliver. Right. So what he said is going to happen. That's the word of the Lord. It's going to happen. But this brother lied to this brother and caused his demise. Right. You know what I mean? Let's read these next 7.
Come. It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 33 in the Hebrew. Akar, Hadabar, Hazah, La'ah, Shabah, Yeruba'im, Madarakwa, Hara'ihah, Wayashah, Wayaish, Makutazawath, Ha'aim, Bahanayah, Bamuwath, Hakapataza, Wamala, Af, Yadai, Wayahaya, Kahanaya, Bamuwath, verse 34, Wayahaya, Badabar, Hazah, Lakata'ath, Bayath, Yeruba'im, Walaha Kathiyah, Walaha Kakayad, Walaha Shemayad, Ma'al, Panayah, Ha'adamah. The book of 1 Kings, chapter 14, verse 1. Ba'aith, Hahawa'ah, Kala, Abayah, Ban. Yeruba'im, verse 2, Wayamar. Yeruba'im, La'ashatwa, Kawa, Maya, Na'a, Wa Shataniyah, Wala'a, Yada'aiwa, Kaya, Ataya, Af, Ashaf, Waruba'im, Wahalakaf, Shalah, Hana, Sham, Akaya, Hanabaya, Hawa'a, the bar, Alya, Lamalak, Al, Ha'ain, Hazah, verse 3. Walokukaf, Bayadak, Aishara, Lakam, Monaquarium, Monaquats, like Monaquadium, Wabakobak, the Bash, Waba'ath, Al-Yuwa, Hawa'a, Yagayad, Laka, Maha, Yahawa, La'ayars, Lana'ir, verse 4. What the ice, Khan, Ashaf, Yeruba'im, but the Quam, what the Lock, Shalah, what the Ba, Bayath, Akaya, where the Yahweh, Al, Yakal, Larawath, Kaya, Kwamwa, Al Yanayawa, Shemayabu, verse 5. Where Yahweh, a bar, all, Yahweh, Hana, Asaf, Yeruba'im, Ba'aha, Ladarash, the bar, Ma'imach, all, Banaya, Kaya, Hala, Hawa'a, Kaza, Wakaza, Tadabar, Al Yaha, Wayahaya, Baba Aha, Wahawa'a, Matana Kara.
Let's pick up this in the English.
It's the book of 1 Kings, chapter 13, verse 33, the English. After this thing, Jeroboam returned not from his evil way, but made again of the lowest of the people priests of high places. Of the high places.
So even after the prophet came and prophesied against Jeroboam, he didn't turn from his wicked ways.
Right.
He didn't turn from the evil that he was doing to the 10 tribes. You know what I'm saying? And it said he made the lowest of the people high priests. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's not a position for the lower. The lowest of the people is just what it said, the lowest. You know what I mean? These are people that are supposed to be kept in line. These are people that are supposed to be told what they need guidance on. You know what I'm saying? These are the people that the Lord put at the bottom for a reason, and he turned them into high priests. Go ahead.
Whosoever would, he consecrated him, and he became one of the priests of the high places.
And he became one of the priests. He consecrated anybody. Any whoever he felt like consecrating, he did, and he became a high priest. Keep going.
Verse 34. And this thing became sin unto the house of Jeroboam, even to cut it off and to destroy it from off the face of the earth.
You see what I mean? First he pulls in a golden calf, 2 golden calves. You know what I'm saying? The Lord gave this brother rulership.
Right.
The Lord told his brother that he would rule over 10 tribes. And this is how he repays the Lord's kindness. This is how he repays the Lord's love. You know what I mean?
Right.
By erecting, he accuses the king, he erects idols, and doesn't turn away. He makes the lowest people high priests. He makes himself into a high priest, and he consecrates everybody.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep going.
God, it's the book of 1 Kings 14 and verse 1. At that time, Abijah the son of Jeroboam fell sick. Verse 2, and Jeroboam said to his wife, Arise, I pray thee, and disguise thyself, that thou be known to be the wife of Jeroboam, and to get thee to Shiloh. Behold, there is Ahijah the prophet, which told me that I should be king over his people, over this people.
So now, his son got sick. You know, Abijah got sick. And he know he's doing wicked. This is how you know a brother know he's not right. He told his wife, go disguise yourself so that people don't know that you're my wife, and go on to Ahijah. Go to the prophet. You know what I mean? Right. Which told me, go to the prophet that told me that I was going to be king. Disguise yourself so don't nobody know it's you though.
Right.
You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 3, and take with thee 10 loaves and cracknels and a cruse of honey, and go to him. He shall tell thee what shall become of the child. So
go to him with all these gifts and his offerings, and he'll let you know what's going to happen with our son. Go ahead.
Verse 4. And Jeroboam's wife did so, and arose and went to Shiloh, and came to the house of Ahijah. But Ahijah could not see, for his eyes were set by reason of his age.
So now, once she got there, Ahijah is blind. You know what I mean? He went blind because of old age. He lost his sight. That happens to a lot of people in elder age. You know what I'm saying? You lose your vision. You know what I mean? Keep going.
Verse 5. And the Lord said unto Ahijah, Behold, the wife of Jeroboam cometh to ask a thing of thee for her son, for he is sick. Thus and thus shalt thou say unto her, for it shall be when she cometh in, that she shall feed herself to be another woman.
So she said, Behold, I'm Jeroboam's wife, and I came to ask what's going to happen to our son. You know what I mean? I was told to come in and act like I was another woman. You know what I mean? Right. So I could come in and request and ask of you what's going to happen. You know what I mean? That was it, right? Yeah. All right, so we'll call it right there. All right.
Just us. La Yashal. Let me stand. Para Academia San Sevice. I'm going to do the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayah.
Quadas.
Hayah.
Shemka.
Yahweh.
Malakwa, Daba'ah, Ratazak, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'aratazak, Kawah, Hayah, Bashamaya, Thunanau, Lakam, Ka, Yawam, Wasalakana, Kabawadinau, Kasalakana, Kabawadinau, Bala'ai, Dabayayinau, Bonasai 1, Abo, Habashayinau, Mayan, Right, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Waha'ala, Watapara, Wawalami, Aman, in the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. I cock the power of the Hebrew Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Baba Kashab. Thunanau. Hakat. Larapa'ah. Kal Makala. Wakal Madawa. Hakat. Latahar. Hamatazariah. Hakat. Lahaki. Hamat. Hakat. Al-Kawa. Hatama'ala. Nagarshun. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Wadaman in the English. Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Please give us the power. The power to heal. All manner of sickness. And all manner of disease. The power to cleanse the leper. The power to raise the dead. The power against unclean spirits. To cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. Tell the best Israel, the Hebrew, Yahweh. Ba'ashem. Yahweh Shai. Raklanau. Wayasharala. Wahabaya. Sapari. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Wadaman. In the English, Yahweh. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Bless us. And Israel. And the school. In the name of Yahweh Shai. Thank you, so be it. Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah. Ayanya. Al-Hahari. Ma'ayan. Yaba'ah. Izari. Ma'ayin. Yahweh. Aisha. Shamayam. Ma'aratazak. Ayathan. Namawat. Ragal. Al-Yanawam. Shamar. Hanala'ah. Yanawam. Wala'ah. Yayashan. Shawamar. Yasha'ala. Yahweh. Shamar. Yahweh. Tazar. Al-Yad. Yamyuka. Yawamam. Hashamash. La'at. Yakai. Wayarak. Walayala. Yahweh. Yashamar. Makal-Rai. Yashamar. Afnapash. Yahweh. Yashamar. Taza'at. Babawa'at. Ma'atha. Wa'ai. Awalum. In the English, Yahweh. I'm sorry. I will lift up my eyes into the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord. Which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasharala shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out. And thy coming in. From this time forth. And even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Al-Hayam.
Al-Damayah. Laka.
Al-Takaras.
Salaki. Yedaya. The little one went in there. There we go. Hey, cut. Come on back in there. Don't go back there by yourself. Too many things. You end up hurting yourself back there. Start from the top.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew, Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Al-Damayah,
Al-Damayah,
Lekah,
Lekah,
Al-Takarat,
Al-Thakarat,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Thashakwat,
All,
All,
Kayahana,
Kayahana,
Awabika,
Awabika,
Yahama,
Yahama,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
Al-Amika,
Al-Amika,
Yarayamu,
Yarayamu,
Sawada,
Sawada,
Wayata,
Wayatha,
Ya'ai Tazawat,
Ya'ai Tazawat,
Al-Tazapawaya,
Al-Tazapawami,
Amaru,
Amaru,
Lakawa,
Lakawa,
Winnikakidam,
Wanakakidam,
Magalia,
Magalia,
Wala'at,
Wala'at,
Yasakar,
Yasakar,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Sham Yasha'ala,
Awada,
Awada,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Nawai Tazawat,
Nawai Tazawat,
Labat,
Labat,
Yakawa,
Yakad,
Ayak,
Ayak,
Barayat,
Barayat,
Yakarata,
Yakarath,
Ahoya,
Ahoya,
Adawan,
Adawan,
Wayashimai,
Wayasamai,
Alayam,
Alayam,
Mawa'ab,
Mawa'ab,
Wahagari,
Wahagari,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wa'amalat,
Wa'amalat,
Palashat,
Palashat,
Amyashabi,
Amyashabia,
Tazawar,
Tazawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Gum Ashawar,
Nalawat,
Nalawat,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawat,
Ayawat,
Zerawat,
Zerawat,
Labani,
Labani,
Lawat,
Lawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Kamadi,
Gamadi,
Kasiyah,
Kasaya,
Sarah,
Sarah,
Kayabi,
Kayabi,
Banakal,
Banakal,
Koyashawan,
Koyasawan,
Nashamadu,
Nashimad,
Rayan,
Bayan,
Da'ira,
the Ira,
Hayawat,
Ayara,
Daman,
Daman,
Na'adam,
La'adam,
Shayatam,
Sayatham,
Nada,
Nada,
Yamu,
Yamu,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazabah,
Wakazabat,
Wakazalmanai,
Wakazalmanai,
Call Nasir Kama,
Call Nasir Kama,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amaru,
Amaru,
Nairasha,
Narisha,
Nanawa,
Nalawa,
Ah,
Ah,
Na'awat,
Na'awat,
Alahayam,
Alahayam,
Alahayat,
Alahayat,
Shayatambu,
Sayatham,
Gagalgalak,
Gagalgalak,
Kakwash,
Kakwash,
Napanya,
Lapanya,
Rawaka,
Rawaka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Dabaira,
Dabaira,
Ya'ira,
Ya'ira,
Wakalahab,
Wakalahab,
Talahat,
Dalahat,
Hariyam,
Ariyam,
Khan,
Khan,
Daradat,
Daradat,
Basaira,
Basaira,
Wabasa,
Wabasa,
Pathka,
Pathka,
Dabahalam,
Dabahalam,
Mala'at,
Mala'at,
Panyaham,
Panyaham,
Kwalawan,
Kwalawan,
Wayat,
Wayat,
Bukwash,
Bakwash,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Wayat,
Wayat,
Behold,
Behold,
Adi Ai,
Adi,
Wayat,
Wayat,
Kapar,
Kapar,
Wayat,
Wayat,
the Ira,
the Ira,
Kayat,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shimka,
Shimka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
the body,
the body,
Ayawan,
Ayawan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Kal,
Paratazar.
Ratazar. In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo, thine enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
Have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel.
They have taken crafty counsel
against thy people.
Against thy people.
And consulted.
And
against thy hidden ones.
Against thy hidden ones.
They have said.
They have said.
Come.
Come.
And let us cut them off.
And let us cut them off.
From being a nation.
From being a nation.
That the name of Yasharal.
That the name of Yasharal.
May be no more remembered.
May be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together.
They have consulted together.
With one consent.
With one consent.
They are confederate against them.
They are confederate against them.
The tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And the Hagarenes.
The Hagarenes.
Gabal. And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines.
The Philistines.
With the inhabitants of Tyre.
The inhabitants of Tyre.
Ashur is also joined with them.
Ashur is also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them.
Do unto them.
As unto the Midianites.
As unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of Kison.
The brook of Kison.
Which perished at Endor.
Perished at Endor.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zeheb.
Like Zeheb.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zabah.
All the princes as Zabah.
And as Zamunah.
And as Zamunah.
Who said. Let us take to ourselves.
Let us take to ourselves.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
The houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh my power.
Oh my power.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
Stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
As the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them.
So persecute them.
With thy tempest.
With thy tempest.
And make them afraid.
And make them afraid.
With thy storm.
With thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
They may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded.
Let them be confounded.
And troubled forever.
Troubled forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
That thou.
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Over all the earth.
All the earth. Sorry, Mr. Turn. Sorry, Mr. Turn. Men of Israel, Imam Shabbat, a Muslim, Barak,
Yahweh Bashim Yahshua Brakatah.
Yazamata. Sabbath service dismissed.